They call me the dog's voice. But sometimes, I wonder whose voice I really speak for. I came to know their language before I knew my own. The sound of breath in the darkness. The pause between two heartbeats. In those eyes, wild, alert, ancient, I saw what we so often forget. Strength isn't domination. Strength is understanding. They say every man has a beast inside him. A shadow, a howl, unanswered. But the beast is not our enemy. It's the part of us that listens when everything else tells us to obey. I don't fear my shadow anymore because I know what walks beside me. Not beneath me, beside me. I am the bridge between the wild and the tame. The voice between the howl and the whisper. The wolf within and without. This Halloween, look into the dark. Hear the call. And remember whose voice you carry. Is it Halloween? It's episode 7.
Episode 7. Halloween.
Mwah. Are you going to turn into a wolf?
No.
Did you like that little piece there for Halloween? Well done with that. That was fab. I loved it.
It took me a while, but I did it. So that was when you, what were the wolves for? Penny Dreadful and what was that other one? What was the other one?
Game of Thrones. Look at you. What was that other one? Oh, I can't quite remember what it was.
So you trained the wolves for...
I trained the wolves, yeah. That were in Game of Thrones and
Penny Dreadful.
Penny Dreadful. I loved it. Do you know what's funny about it, right? I was training them to eat out of my mouth. There's a picture.
A wolf?
You've seen the picture.
Yeah, I know, but I can't...
Yeah, so this wolf, I put the food there like this, and I put my mouth there, and it went, and took it out of my mouth, and I went, and just made like that little noise, and it went, right in my face, and I was like that. What did I do? And she went, just turn your head away. So I went, which way? And I just went.
Oh my God.
And it was literally in my face going, oh, you're frightened, son. And the real wolves are 100% wolves. They're not just like hybrids. They're like wolves.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, it was.
So how did that happen?
Oh, how does anything happen in my life? It just happened. I don't even know. I honestly don't know. I've got a clue. It just happened.
Happened to be at a wolf sanctuary. Just happened.
Just happened.
Just happened to be the ones that were going to be
It
on
just happened.
Penny Dreadful.
Yeah.
And Game of Thrones.
And do you know what? I didn't even get to meet Josh Harner. That's what I was most raging about. I've always been a fan of his. Oh, yeah. I need to just adjust myself.
Oh, God. What's happening there?
Baps are hanging out. It's normally you.
I can't do anything.
No, look, lad, close your eyes. You're embarrassed because daddies are talking about naughty things.
He's just lent on me, so apologies if you can't hear me.
Right, so tonight's episode is about fight for survival.
Fight for survival, which
and
is where the wolves
we are all worthy.
We are all worthy.
Which is one of my finest favourite slogans. Because we are all worthy, and yeah, I've not rehearsed anything for this. I don't even know what we're talking about tonight. I kind of do, but I don't.
Well, it's a fight for survival because it's going back to you again. All your life you've fought for survival, haven't you?
Yeah.
And I think
Well, we both have.
Yeah, we have. But
You later on in life, but it doesn't make it any...
No, it doesn't. It
doesn't make it any different, does it?
We don't compare because everybody's trauma is everybody's trauma. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Regardless of what happens.
Exactly. I always say to people, because people will say they've had an awful life and they'll explain, they'll go, and what about you? And then obviously I tell them about my life and they go, oh God, I feel like I shouldn't have said anything now. I feel really bad. And I'm like, don't feel bad because trauma is relevant to the person that it happens to. It's not whose life is worse than whose, because it's
Sorry.
It's what happened to you and how it happened. What's that little facey?
I've just moved his legs so he lays down a bit because he was laid on my chest.
You look the most uncomfortable you've ever looked.
He's just slid.
He loves having his paws rubbed. He's the only dog I've ever come across that loves having a massage, don't you? He's fallen asleep. You can't see from that side because he's blind side. So it looks like he's asleep anyway.
You say blind side, he's only got one eye. So he's...
Oh, why? So what do I say then? The side you can't see from?
Oh, I suppose so.
No, is he mocking your only one eye, lad? Are you dressing up for Halloween, son?
Oh, well, he could be a pirate, couldn't he? We could get him an eye patch.
No, lad, is he mocking your disabilities? Eh?
No, it's not a disability.
It's not. Because do you know what's funny? People say, oh, did you pick him because he only had one eye? No, I picked him because he was really cute. Yeah. It wasn't about the one eye. Obviously, that brought my eye to his...
Yeah, he grabbed your
attention. Probably not the right word to use.
Draws your eye.
I don't know. But that isn't why we picked him.
No, he's just... I love his colour. I love his temperament and I love...
Yeah, just as soon as I saw him.
Yeah.
So we got him from Koh Lanta, the Koh Lanta Animal Rescue Centre in Koh Lanta.
Which is in Thailand.
Which is near Koh Samui.
But this brings us on to another thing because you go there and you train volunteers.
Yeah, well, that's how I knew about the place in the first place.
No, I know it is. But you just...
do you know, like, things just happen. People saying, how did you end up doing that? And do you know, talking about it, actually, this is a funny story. I worked somewhere once, I won't say where, but it was a residential unit for challenging children. So anyone that worked with me there knows what I'm talking about, and they know who I'm talking about. I won't mention any names. And this shift manager said to me, because it's when I was leaving to open the dog hotel in Brighton.
Yeah.
And he said to me, so I've heard you're leaving. And it's incredible, isn't it? So you tried being in a boy band, that ended. Then you were a kids' TV presenter, that ended. Then you were an actor, that ended. And then you were a West End singer, that ended. Then you decided, oh, do you know what? I'm going to open a dog hotel. He says, so I will say I wish you all the luck, but I wouldn't be surprised if I see you back here in a year's time asking for shifts. And I thought, oh my God. But I didn't take it as an insult because me being me, I didn't even realise it was one at the time.
Well, it's not an insult because like...
Well, it was, and we never said ended, he said failed.
Well, that's because he's going to...
But he'd been there for like 20 odd years, and I thought...
Precisely.
It's not that I purposefully went into something, just, oh, do you know what? I woke up one day and I thought, I'm going to be a TV kids presenter. Because I didn't. So it just happened. Everything always just happens.
So just a summary of what you've done, which is incredible, by the way. So we'll just go from when you was in a boy band.
Yeah.
So you decided you wanted to be in a boy band, so you ended up on Trisha, and you went in a boy band. And
which happened by accident, as we all know now, because you spilt the beans. I was spilt the guts, spilt the beans, and that just happened because when I got a phone call after Trisha, I got a phone call to say somebody wanted my number because they were doing an audition for a boy band, and I was like, are they taking the mick? Because obviously after seeing the show, which you haven't seen and which I hope it never comes to light, by the way, because that would be embarrassing. It would. It was pure car crash television. And the fact that somebody had phoned ITV and said, could he come along for an audition? I thought, this is a wind-up.
It's not car crash television.
Yes, it was.
You returned it in a boy band.
Aye, only because we'd made it. Do you know what I mean? It was past guests on Trisha. I forgot about that one, actually. So we went back on Trisha.
After you'd formed a boy band?
After I'd formed the boy band and sacked the manager because he was trying to make us sign a 20-year contract. Not going to happen. My whole life seemed like a contract to be kept. And do you know what I mean? I wasn't going to be beholden to someone for 20 years. So we sacked the manager. And I said, do you know what? I'll manage the band. I've never done it before, but I will. And we went on the big breakfast. We did all the Radio Road shows. We was support band for Scooch. Anyone that doesn't know who Scooch are, they were like, I'm not just saying this, but they were an amazing band in the 90s. There was a blonde guy, a dark-haired guy, a blonde girl and a dark-haired girl. And they were like, I suppose like the street version of Steps. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And they had a couple of number ones.
I know who Scooch is.
Do you?
I don't know.
I knew who they were. And then when they said that we were going to be...
the supporting act.
The supporting act, I was like that. Oh my God, I've always wanted to meet them. I can't believe we're going to meet someone famous. Do you know what? They were vile.
Oh, and I have got...
Oh, they were. That's a lie. The dark-haired girl was nice and the dark-haired guy was nice, but the blonde guy and the blonde girl, they were awful. And actually, talk about karma, the blonde guy and the blonde girl, she ended up pregnant by him and they got sacked and that's how they ended.
Really?
Yeah. So that was the end of Scooch. And I suppose people could say, well, that was the end of What's Up because I never heard from us again. But like the song said, I'll be back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, I've got in touch with your two bandmates.
I'm not going to say, oh my God, you haven't, because I knew that you had. So I'm not going to sit here and lie. And I'm well excited because hopefully, fingers crossed,
I'm trying to get them back together.
We're going to do, when we do the Christmas special, we're going to perform I'll Be Back. Like, ow, ow. Microphone's just got caught in my beard. Look at the clump of hair.
Oh my God.
Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me today.
Oh my God. How have you done that?
I'm just going to look over this way.
No, don't. Turn the other way.
Is it off the beard? Look, I'm scared to put my head down now. I look like I've got a neck brace on. Don't I? Do I? Shut up!
It's fine.
Oh my God, I'm sweating and everything today. I don't know what's wrong with us. Oh, look at this. That was good timing.
Oh, yeah.
Yay, Care Bears.
Yeah, we'll feature them.
All right.
All right. Very matchy, very brown today.
Oh, I call it copper, actually.
Pure two-piece.
Pure two-piece. Anyway,
back to you.
Yeah.
So, I know you don't like going on about all the things that I think is incredible, right? So you was in a boy band and you did that, right? And this guy was like...
What's that noise?
It's a helicopter.
Oh, look at his face. Oh, lad. Just to let you know, when we do that and it looks like he's going to bite us, it's because when his eye was
taken out,
stitched closed, it's the nerves, isn't it?
Yeah.
So when people go to stroke him, they go, oh, he's snarling. But it's not. It's just his nerves.
You're not. Yeah.
So I just thought I'd explain that, just in case people are watching. Every time I go to touch him on there, he goes like that. Are you doing it for Halloween, son?
Oh my God, this is like...
I'm a bit giddy today. I don't know what's wrong with me.
This is like a bloody blooper reel. We've got a fucking helicopter going. Your microphone's just clipped in your beard. Oh, come here. It's coming off. Right, let me sort it out. What are you even doing? Oh, sorry, Tron.
Come on,
Right, clip it. Like that. There we go.
Yeah?
Yeah, just clip it. It has a clip.
Right. Well, I didn't know that. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have even bothered. There. Yay. No more beard snappy. Tronny, come on, son. Cuddles. Good boy. Cuddles.
So yeah, you did a boy band, and then you was a kids' TV presenter.
Right, I'll explain. So, basically, I was in the boy band. I think I explained this on the other show. And I was in the boy band and...
This is just like a summary.
Our singing coach, who was called Janice Jackson... you couldn't even write it, could you? She was called Janice Jackson. And Janice Jackson was doing a panto.
Yeah.
Cinderella. What's the matter?
It's the helicopter.
It's the wolves. Is this going to like wreck the show? Because it sounds like we've got an entourage above us.
No, because people can't hear it because we're on.
Oh, so we didn't even need to.
No, we
I
didn't
didn't even need to mention it.
No.
Right, just to let you know, there's loads of helicopters flying above, and it's really creepy because it's Halloween and everything, and Tronny's getting all weird. We kind of blend together. Sorry, I'm going off subject. So Janice Jackson was a musical director for this pantomime called Cinderella. The Sand Centre in Carlisle, which is like, it seats, I don't know, 500 people.
Yeah.
And she just said, Leon, I'd like you to come for an audition. And I was like, what for? I have told you this story because I remember putting the Carlisle accent back on.
I know.
What are you on about, huh?
What are you talking about? You are.
What are you on about? What audition? And she said it's a panto. She says, all I want you to do is come down and sing because I think you'd be perfect for the part. Oh.
No, like
You're so funny.
Are you scratching?
Perfect for the part, and please come along. So I went, oh, right, what time? And I had to walk about 12 miles. It was probably about 0.7 of a mile, but it was over that bloody bridge in Carlisle. I can't even remember. How bad is that? I can't even remember the river.
Right.
Oh, sorry, Cumbrian people. That's really bad. I can't remember the river, the name of the river. It's a big, massive river that then goes into Newcastle.
It's no good talking to me. My geography on rivers is so
The River
shit.
Eden. That's the one.
I know one river, and that's the River Trent.
So the River Eden, there's this big bridge goes over it in Stanwix where I lived, and I had to walk because I didn't have a car.
Right.
And I walked over this bridge, pure weather beaten and battered around by the snow and the hail and the wind. And I got there. I'm sorry, I'm boring you.
Wow.
I got there, and basically, they asked me to sing, so I sang.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, that was great, brilliant, well done, Leon, smashing. And I was like, is that it? Am I finished? Aye.
I don't know.
Am I finished? Aye. And they said, oh, would you mind doing these lines? I've said all this before. I know I have. Did I not say it in the other...
Yeah, well, like I said, this is
I'll speed it up. So they asked me to be posh, and I went in and I was like, the only
Yeah.
person I've heard is a queen that's posh, blah, blah, blah. You've heard all this anyway. And if you haven't, it's on another episode. I can't remember which
Probably
one.
2 or 1. No, probably 1.
You'll have to go through all of them to find out, won't you?
How terrible a way. We don't even know what...
I was just doing it to get extra views.
All right.
I'm going to sit up here because he's gone and I can't... Oh, that's better. Oh, why? I can see why you chose to be up here.
Yeah, well, I'm not sitting on the floor.
Oh, this is comfy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh? I've only sat up here once, haven't I? Oh, no then. Huh?
Comfy.
No, it feels weird. I'm going to go back down. That's my ADHD, I
You want to
think.
swap?
No, because that would totally freak me out. Right, we're actually talking about nothing, like literally.
Well, I was going to give a summary of your career, but...
Oh, aye.
Yeah.
Well, go on then.
So you'd have to do this panto, and you end up doing...
I did the
children's TV.
panto, and it was like a proper paid job. It was like hundreds and hundreds of pounds, and I was like, I've never seen that much money in like a year. Have you come back? Good lad. Cuddles. And I did the panto, and then something really weird happened, and again, by pure fluke, and it's always by chance. Like people say, and how did that happen? I have no idea. It just did. And it always did, and it always does. It just happens. Doesn't it, lad?
Yeah.
And I got a phone call from somebody at ITV. Can you imagine? And they're like, oh, they're doing a behind-the-scenes documentary, and we were doing our dress rehearsal at the time, so I was in all my splendour and all my fancies. And he's like hijacking the show today, isn't he?
Yeah. No, do you want to be the star
Is it
of the
because it's
show, lad?
Halloween, lad?
Do you want to be the star of
Oh,
the
he's
show?
hiding now.
No, that's it, he's gone.
That's him.
That's it, he's gone.
That's him. Happy Halloween, Tronny. See you in the morning.
Good boy.
And they said we were there doing a behind-the-scenes documentary, and we saw you, and we'd like you to come in for a screen test, they called it. A screen test for a new kids' TV show we're doing. And I went, aye, all right, who's this like? Is that Jacko?
What was the TV show called?
The Nitty and Gritty Club? The Nitty and Gritty Show? The Nitty and Gritty Club.
I've got footage.
I know you have. It's really bad footage, by the way. You can tell it's like proper Well, it was 2000, wasn't it? 2000, yeah, year 2000.
Year 2000.
But it's so old and creaky. Do you know what I mean?
It's been creaky.
Well, like, I look like I've been forced to sit still. It's the stillest I've ever seen myself. And do you know why? Because when I went for the audition, they went, just give it everything. Any kind of energy you've got, just give it your all. Well, I went into this room and it's like a rabbit hutch. It's a pretend rabbit hole. And it's all like furry and green and orange and everything. And they gave me birthday cards to read out. And I used to watch the show as a kid. And it was Eric the Monkey and this man that used to present border birthdays. And I thought,
Like
I
the
remember
dog.
this.
Like Ed the dog.
Aye, but it was a monkey. Because he was called Eric the Monkey. Oh, you thought it said Eric the Monkey. Eric the dog. The dog? The duck.
No.
Right, you keep putting us off. You ask us a question and then you put us off. He's doing it on purpose. Halloween, man, he's got the devil in him, huh? Oh my God, this is the worst put together show we've ever done. It's like a pure free-for-all. And basically, I keep losing what I'm saying because you keep saying things.
She was on the nitty-gritty show. And
they said, give it all you've got. So I went in and I was like that. And they gave me a load of birthday cards and I was like that. Today's Jason's birthday. Happy birthday. Scooby Snacks. Hello. And I did all like these stupid imitations and stuff. And then I'd finished. The sweat was pouring off us because it was red hot. There was lights and everything everywhere. And I went, that was energetic. And I was like, oh, thanks. And, well, I got the job. They said to tone it down a bit, obviously. Clearly I toned it down because if you do ever show it, it looks like I'm on some kind of sleeping medication because it's just not me, is it? No, it's not at all. Like you can see, I'm inside there dying to get out and like paint the screen and bleh. Do you know what I mean? You can though, can't you? And so that was that. And then I decided to go to acting school because I thought, I don't actually like being on TV. I didn't like the people there. They were really snooty.
That was ironic. Don't like being on TV.
I thought you meant about being snooty. I was going to say. No, have you been into hair and makeup? And I was like, I've had my hair done. No one touches the barnet like. And I have to say to this day, nearly 30 years of television, I always say when I go on set on any job, they'll say, you're doing hair and makeup at 10 or whatever. And I'll say, that's absolutely fine. And as soon as I get there, obviously I'm polite and the hair and makeup's they are always lovely people. They really, really are. I'm not just saying that because some of them might be watching. They really are. Yeah. And whenever I go in there, I'll always say to them, don't touch the hair. And they're like that. Oh, has something happened in the past? I was like, no, I just like to style it myself, thanks. Because they all like start bouffanty, footering, fluffing around and that. And I'm just like that. Oh, get off. Do you know what I mean? That's why I wear hats all the time. I don't even need to bother. I mean, obviously, I'd styled it before I put the hat on just in case I took the hat off. So, yeah, that's that. Where were we? I'm on fire today. I'm like, got to start flicking my fingers in a minute because that's what I always do. That's why I'm like putting them under there, twitching, pure twitching.
But the show's about Fight for Survival, and what we're trying to get at basically is you've done incredible things. I mean, just bear with me. Just bear with me. So you was in a boy band, and then you was a child TV presenter. And then you was.
Then I went to acting school.
Then you went to acting school, and you featured in an incredible amount of like plays.
One or two.
One or two.
Do you know what was funny? Like a couple of us at drama school were always the underdogs, and then they had the favourites. Do you know what I mean? And then at the end of year 3, like the very end, like the big show where all the agents are coming to watch it.
Do you remember this one?
What?
I don't want to stay the night.
I don't want to stay the night. Can you give us a clue?
Count. I don't want to stay the night.
I don't want to stay the night. 7. 7. What? You said to count. Oh my God.
No, I said count. I don't want to stay the night. No, I don't mean count.
Oh. Have you? I knew you'd have. I've just looked around and I was about to say, have you got some picture or something for me to see? Oh, count. Right, I get it now.
That was one of your very first ones, wasn't it? Starring role. Who did you play in that?
I don't want to stare them. Dracula.
So the leading role, basically.
Well,
In Bram Stoker's Dracula.
and just to let you know, it wasn't like, I want to drink your blood.
Anybody that knows Bram Stoker's Dracula knows that isn't Dracula.
Well, this was Liz Lockhead's version. It was
It's still Bram Stoker's.
I know, but she adapted it
Yeah.
for the stage.
For the stage, yeah.
Oh, God. I do not want to... I want to stay the night. Oh.
Go on.
No such thing as cannot. Sleep first. In the morning, believe me, you will feel differently. If there be one axiom in human affairs, that be it. I'm going to do it off the book now because I've just remembered it. Listen to the children of the night. Oh, what music they make. Well, that was fun.
I dropped that one in there for Halloween. You also played another baddie, didn't you? John Wilkes Booth.
John Wilkes Booth in Assassins. Oh, God. I can think of a line. Let me think of a line.
Drop us a line from that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I lose your concentration? Haven't you been listening, for Christ's sake? Are you stupid? Are you a fool? Are you always gonna feel like this? All you gotta do is pull the trigger. Feel the metal. Go on. Pull it. I dare you. What's the matter? Are you scared, pretty boy? It wasn't pretty boy, I just started out the end. I got a bit carried away there because I've got my dungarees on. Right, we're going to go into a commercial.
I think so.
We'll be right back after this.
They call me the dog's voice. But sometimes I wonder whose voice I really speak for. I came to know their language before I knew my own. The sound of breath in the darkness, the pause between two heartbeats. In those eyes, wild, alert, ancient, I saw what we so often forget. Strength isn't domination. Strength is understanding. They say every man has a beast inside him. A shadow, a howl, unanswered. But the beast is not our enemy. It's the part of us that listens when everything else tells us to obey. I don't fear my shadow anymore because I know what walks beside me. Not beneath me, beside me. I am the bridge between the wild and the tame, the voice between the howl and the whisper, the wolf within and without. This Halloween, look into the dark, hear the call, and remember, whose voice you carry.
Oh, look at Try.
Oh, lad.
Oh, is he scaring you, lad?
We just couldn't resist showing that again because we spent a lot of time doing that. It's cool.
A lot of time.
I like it.
About 2 weeks.
Oh, you're going to fall.
Oh,
lad.
First cinematic piece.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you.
Right, so I'm going to read out. I've got an email.
An email.
Email alert. Ding, ding, ding. We should have like a little sound or something for it.
I'll get a bell.
Yeah.
Like a butler's bell.
No, something fancier than that. We need
okay.
something else, not a bell. That's so like normal, isn't it? I keep like looking down. I've got like a phobia now, thinking my
What are you going
beard roots are going to get ripped from the roots. Right, back to the email. And we've got some call outs as well. We're going to start doing these every week because people,
Well, because we reached 100 subscribers in just 7 weeks.
Oh, and just before we do the shout outs, I'm going to give one shout out because Connor Smith, who's a cool dude. And by the way, his his transformation in the gym is massive.
It's incredible.
Connor, honestly, I had to do a double take, and I'm not just saying that. I'm not.
I wouldn't recognise it.
No, at all. Because I looked at you and I thought, I'm sure I recognise that face. And then you spoke, and I was like, oh my God. So it wasn't fake, because I did go, oh my God, I didn't recognise you there. And that's like normally what people say when they're just being arseholes.
But keep doing what you're doing, Connor. It's incredible.
You look amazing. Absolutely amazing. I might get the diet thing myself. I'm feeling, when you get to my age at 50, you start getting the middle-age spread. Well, they say middle age is 40, don't they? But
behave.
I'm not even middle-aged yet. I'm 50, so I'll be middle-aged when I reckon I'll be 111. So how long's that? 50,
111. That's another,
55.
That's another 6.
56. 56 and 56.
56.
112. Oh, I'd be gone. 55 and a half. That'll be my middle-aged spread. So if I get rid of it before then it won't even spread anywhere because I've been outspread, will they? Anyway.
And I ain't even started yet, and I'm 42.
Aye, all right, whippersnappers.
Whippersnapper.
Hi, guys. My name is Liza.
Liza.
Oh, and I just wanted to say that I look forward to 4 a.m. every Saturday morning here in New York. We've gone stateside, love.
We've crossed the pond.
I finish my shift at an all-night diner at 3 a.m. and then I get home, grab a coffee, sit down just in time for your weekly show. This is where a 7-hour time difference really comes into its own, as it's bang on time for the release of your Friday 9 p.m. show. That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, I love that.
That like you go to bed and there's someone in NYC.
I'd love to. I'd love to go to an all-night diner in America.
We'll have to go. I've been to one.
I just love
It's
it.
cool. Bottomless coffees, but the coffee's rank and you get it in like 3-pint glasses.
Oh no, but I'd love it.
I'm not mocking America at all because now 3% of our viewers are in America.
Thanks.
Just saying. Howdy. I hope you like my John Wilkes Booth. Pretty boy.
Pretty boy.
Got a bit carried away there. Sorry, Liza, back to your email. It's bang on time for the release of your 9 p.m. show. You guys are awesome, and I see you've started to get quite a few fans over here. I couldn't believe it when I overheard one of our regulars talking. I love this bit, I've already read it. When I overheard one of our regulars talking about these two British guys with the one-eyed dog. What's the chances of that? How weird is that? Like a diner in New York, and she was overhearing and she watches the show.
Oh, Tron, have you met stateside,
Yes,
lad?
you have, lad. Tronny! Oh, my hat's falling off. Getting me so excited. I knew immediately who they were talking about, and then I got scolded from my shift manager because I was totally enthralled in the conversation about The Power of Dog, The Late Show. But don't worry, when I showed your YouTube channel to my manager, they subscribed to your channel before I'd even finished showing them all of the cool episodes. Keep up the incredible work and the positive vibe that you're clearly spreading worldwide. God bless, Liza.
Oh.
Well, I have to thank you, Liza, so much. That is like an amazing email, and I hope the accent's okay.
You sound like...
It's so not New York, is
it's
it?
Texas.
Well, I want a coffee
I want a coffee.
and a bagel.
And a bagel.
Why are we mocking our new subscribers that add up to 3%? And by the way, 3% of America is like a lot.
Imitation is the best form of...
I love America, I do.
What is it? Imitation
It's the best form of wit.
No, not wit, that's sarcasm. It's the lowest... Sarcasm is the lowest form of wit. That's what they say.
Right, anyway. So thank you, Liza.
Imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Yes. Well, that's what I was doing. My friends in NYC, US of A.
US of A.
Oh, my God. And we got a message from... Oh,
Who?
it's just wiped it. What have we done?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I've made 2 lists and they're in the wrong places.
Oh, my God.
face has gone bright red. That's what I get for showing off. Chip. Little Chip, are you going to put a picture on of Chip?
Yeah, I'll put a picture on it.
Chip, get well soon. We love you so
Yes.
much. And Tronny, where's Chip? Chippy. See?
Oh, are you missing him, lad? Are you
Chip
missing
is
him?
Tron's best friend at daycare. He absolutely loves him, don't you? And he misses him like crazy. So big kisses from us. Mutts and Moggy's Motel in Stoke. We love your Facebook page.
Yeah.
Although we sent you a message saying that we're going to give you a shout out, you haven't opened the message. That's absolutely fine. We're still going to give you it anyway because we still love your place. So check out Mutts and Moggy's in Stoke. An amazing DJ. It's somebody I was friends with years ago, and they went through the transition.
Right, okay.
So they're a trans DJ and model, who's an amazing model. Actually, you had our mum fooled because, do you remember in Gran Canaria, actually, you don't know who I'm on about, Cheyenne?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who this is, Shy Bailey.
No way.
Because she's a DJ.
Shy Bailey.
My mum was like that. Who is she? She's a bit of hot stuff, isn't she? And I said, oh, Mum, that's my friend. Because I didn't recognise who it was.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Because there was like this really hot bird.
Yeah.
And yeah. So, Shy Bailey, trans DJ and model, happy Halloween.
Hi, Shy.
Hi, Shy. And then we've got Ray Langford. Big, massive hi to you. Simon Marples. He sent, I said this is an email, but it's not an email. He sent us a beautiful message on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have to go through this as a talk because I've just copied and pasted it and I just want to make sure there's nothing private in there that is speaking to us or anything. Well, I've had to turn off after Roots playing and reading your chosen words has made a tear fall upon my cheek after pausing so many times as I couldn't focus on the screen. So he's referring to
Leon's story,
the video that was missing from the original episode 1.
Yeah.
But it's now added into episode 1, the director's cut.
And
it's also a separate video as well. Now, a lot of people have said they can't read the writing, which is too small. To be fair, the amount of things that were put in there in the short time it was difficult to put it together.
And to be fair, it was my first time editing a piece together. You know,
we've only
6 weeks.
7 now.
7
episodes.
weeks now.
We've only been on the go for 7 weeks. Just to let you know, this is all self-funded. Where we don't have any monetization, we don't get any subsidies. We've done this ourselves simply because
we film everything. We light everything, the studios,
the lighting, the sound, everything. The sound with all the beard hair in it, everything. It's done ourselves. So that is like a massive achievement for you. You hadn't even done. You hadn't done anything. No editing, no lighting, no sound, nothing. Nothing.
Filming.
You're a photographer.
Yeah.
That picture at the back there, for those that don't know, that's an amazing piece, and it's pure glass. I love it.
Yeah.
Who has a print on glass? I do, because I got it for my birthday, didn't I?
I got you a second one as well, didn't
I?
I'll show that one. It's
and to do that, to go from that, so talking about fight for survival, you've gone from 20 years of domestic abuse, being told that your pictures were crap and that there wouldn't be any use to anyone. By the way, ex-wife, the first piece you put into a competition, it came first and it got the front cover. And you did the front cover with the amazing photographer Julia Claxton on the front of my book,
on the book.
which is worldwide.
Yeah.
I'm totally going off on one now. I can feel myself winding up. So, fight for survival at its best.
Yeah. So I'm.
And you've done that in just over 3 years. I was going to say 3.5 years. It's not even 3.5.
No, it's
3 years. 3 years.
3 years.
High five.
3 years. Yeah, I've got.
And that's why we sit here and do this show.
8 pieces published.
Yeah.
8 pieces of my photography published, and that's every competition I've entered. I've basically won.
You've come first.
And you know, that picture of Murphy.
Yeah.
That keeps.
It's on calendars. It's on mugs. It's on everything. Like literally, that picture
mugs.
is on everything. It's on our logo as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's
incredible achievement. But as you say, I was a photographer. I am a photographer, and we decided to film. And I've never filmed anything in my
Never.
entire
And I was
life.
like, that you can do it. Of course you can. And I just basically forced him into it. Not in like a domestic abuse way.
We didn't force
Just-
you.
I just said you could do it.
Basically, you encouraged me
Because I knew you'd be able to do it. I know the way your mind thinks and the way your ADHD works. And, well, I knew. And this is proof. If you look at episode 1 even to episode 7 now, how smooth it is in editing terms,
well,
it just flows.
the bit that I've just done for Halloween. It's like, you know, that's my first cinematic piece I've ever put together.
I love it.
Life.
So, going back to the original plan of what this episode was about, which we haven't really talked about, is fight for survival. I'm just going to finish these off because my head's then going to go off on one. And actually, rude again, I was in the middle of Simon Marple's email message.
Sorry, Simon.
What you and Dean are doing is nothing but inspirational, and the admiration I have in my heart for you pair after watching some of the first episode I cannot put into words. At some point in life, we all suffer torture and abuse, sometimes without knowing it. It doesn't make us a victim, it makes us whom we are today. It's not about comparing, but that of sharing our own story, sharing that experience and letting others know they don't walk alone. And do you know what, Simon? We've stayed in touch since then, and we've actually become really good friends with him, haven't we?
And that's exactly what this show's about. Exactly.
You're an amazing person,
You are
and
incredible.
just another example of this show reaching out to people and connecting with people, complete strangers.
Which is all we want.
Yeah,
You know,
of
it's
course
just-
it is.
it's
It's
to connect
about
to people.
that's all it's about. It's about spreading the word. It's not about making money. It's not about being sponsored. Like I say, we fund everything ourselves. We literally started with your photographer camera, and now we've ended up with 3 filming cameras: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lighting
I
rigs.
built a set myself.
The set, I wallpapered it. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, he built it. I wallpapered it. I did the decorating.
Interior design.
I did the interior design. And do you know what? It's like we're sat in a studio that's been built in the middle of our kitchen. And it's incredible.
Yeah.
And, you know, for those of you who've been watching the show, you know where I've come from. At 6 weeks old, I was placed in care because my mum was accused of murdering my dad. She was taken into custody. She was forever called a murderer after that. She wasn't a murderer, committed suicide. I was placed into care with the most monstrous foster carers you could ever imagine. Just think of Fred and Rose West, apart from the fact that they didn't murder people, that I know of, but that's even debatable because of some stories that have been circulating recently. I won't go into that for legal reasons.
Then you got abducted.
Then I got abducted after running away from them. Within 12 hours, I'm abducted and put into a child sex trafficking ring, passed up and down the country, Manchester, Newcastle, London, Deptford, Catford, all over, and just passed from county to county. Then placed into residential care, which in itself is a fight for survival. Escaped a fire that one of the residents set, which is in my book. They basically torched the Christmas tree. I was trapped in the staff quarters because at the time I was being groomed, I suppose, by one of the residential staff there.
Abused.
Anyway, we won't go into that. It's in the book anyway. And then to get chucked into a bedsit, surrounded by heroin addicts, and just to let you know, I think out of 7 individuals throughout my time in care for the 2 years that I was left in care, in residential care, out of them 7, 5 of them are dead. 5 of them were dead before I was even 21. 5 of them were dead by the time I'd become a parent for the second time.
But I mean, it wasn't just that as well. Once you left residential care, you went and did a few bits, and then you went into a domestic abusive relationship where you basically got coerced into that, and that's where and from that, you went into a boy band. Do you know what I mean?
And then the highs of the boy band and the television, ITV, are doing all of that stuff to then getting into another abusive relationship, which I will be talking about. And actually, I've written a soap. I've written
Yes.
It's about 16 episodes, I think. 16 episodes, drama, and everything that's in that drama, we play different characters. We've got different names, and we play different characters that I've written into the drama. And everything that's in that drama is true, but it's fictional. Oh my God, why am I look to you to say this bit? It's a real true story told in a fictitious storyline.
It's a fictitious storyline based on true events.
Yeah, and that's coming out next year. And I'm not even going to tell you anything about that because, which brings me on to the next shout out, which is Mandy Jessen from
Mandy.
In the Doghouse Lincoln. She plays the most incredible psychopathic nutcase I've ever written. And like literally, the character I wrote, Tracy, she just brought to life.
It was incredible. She's
honestly, and Mandy, you know you are, because we played some of the footage back to her that we filmed already, haven't we?
Yeah.
And she didn't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. And then we showed her it, and just her face, she didn't need to say anything. She didn't go, oh my God, that's amazing. Just her face.
She's lit up.
And do you know what? She deserves it.
Absolutely.
And if she doesn't get some kind of something from when that's aired, I'm almost tempted to show some of her bits. I'm not going to, because should we? Before Christmas?
I think we should.
I think we should.
We're
going to show you a snippet of The Power of Dog, the soap, where the character Tracy... Yeah, you could show the piece where I have a run-in with her. No? Oh, I don't want to go...
I'll show a piece.
Yeah.
I'll show a good piece.
Yeah.
Not on this episode, though, so keep
watching, but look out for The Power of Dog, The Late Show... The Power of Dog, the soap, which is going to be coming in the new year. We're still filming. We're going to be finishing filming. We finish our show here on Christmas Day.
On Christmas Day, because we're
with a special episode with a special guest,
his mum on this sofa,
which is my mummy.
We're having her on this sofa.
She's on the sofa. She's the first and only ever
She's coming for Christmas.
person. She's coming for Christmas, and we're going to do a Christmas Day special with my mum, and we're going to do a Q&A with her.
So she's flying over from Ireland and coming here.
So back to Mandy.
Yes, back to Mandy.
So Mandy, who plays Tracy in the up-and-coming drama series, The Power of Dog, the soap. Oh my God, I can't wait. She's like, I'm sorry.
Well, it's...
Did I lose your concentration? Sorry, I've still got that character in my head.
You've always got that character in you.
What's wrong? Oh, hi, Mandy. I was just talking about you. Right.
Go on.
Right. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? I've lost it.
It's here.
Where is she?
It's there.
Mandy. I don't know why I'm reading it. I know your name. Mandy Jessen.
We don't know who you are.
I just wanted to mention you because we're talking about Fight for Survival, and you are an incredible inspiration.
Yes,
and actually, is it next week her interview's on?
Yes, next week.
Is it next week?
We'll have it.
I'm just having a look to see what next week is. It's about hydrotherapy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to put it in next week.
Sorry, I know I keep interrupting, but you're a qualified hydrotherapist.
Yeah, among other, I sound like one of them people outside. I can do that. You know Catherine Tate's character. Yeah.
I can do that.
I can do that. That's not a problem. Yeah, I'm a bilingualist. Can't even speak bloody English, never mind another language.
You're a qualified hydrotherapist, so I'm going to put that in there.
That's how I started my career, actually. And I ended up specialising in rehabilitating dogs with spinal injuries, which is crazy. You've found some old footage. This much I do know about, because I've some old footage from my first ever reality TV show, where I was playing myself, maybe a little bit dramatised. Probably not.
The Dog Hotel.
The Dog Hotel. It was 10-part series on Channel Watch, which I did. Oh, and actually, so all of the TV stuff we were talking about earlier and Fight for Survival, once I'd become an actor and I did loads of theatre work, especially in Scotland, Glasgow, Edinburgh, then London, West End trained musically.
The list is massive.
And then the work, it just dried up. You can get paid so much money for a job, and that's fine. But when you want to get one job in a year, it's like going back to when I was living in poverty with 2 children. It's like it.
Yeah, of course.
Borrowing off people just to buy food and things like that. So that was the time I decided to write Leon, A Lost Childhood. I just sat and I thought, right, I'm going to write this book.
Which is this one? I know we've seen it before.
Oh, we know it's all behind. We all know it's behind there. Whenever you reach behind there, you're always reaching out for something.
Always having props on hand.
Aye.
So Leon, A Lost Childhood.
So I wrote that back in 2009.
But this was really your self-help book, wasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't write it to get it published.
You didn't write it to get it published, but it's basically your words on how you was feeling at the time and how you dealt with everything that you've gone through. I mean,
yeah. And it was a fight for survival. And my entire life has been a fight for survival. I think this show is just to let people know, if you're struggling and suffering, you'll always get through it. You will always get through it. And we are living proof. That is the whole purpose of this show, is for us to sit here and chat and laugh and talk about things and cry and all the rest of it.
And tell you that you can do it as well, because,
we're living proof.
Yeah.
You literally can.
And that's why I wanted to highlight your career before we went on to that, because you've done some of the most incredible things I've ever known a human to do. Your career is so diverse and so exceptional, but it's always based on helping other people, whether it's hydrotherapy.
I've always wanted to help other people.
Being in a boy band, I mean, it was singing, but singing it's not just for
you.
Yeah,
but we went round all of the council estates to the youth clubs and things like that.
But you sing for other people to enjoy.
Yeah.
Do you know
it's
what I mean?
always about making people feel good and making them feel happy.
Exactly.
Which is what the Leontowers Careleavers Foundation is all about. I love helping people.
I know you do.
And by the way, we've got some news as well. So for those of you that don't know, obviously I was brought up in foster care. And then in my 30s, I fostered 12 children over 4 years. So you could say I've been retired. I've been a retired foster carer for, say 5.
We don't say retired, that makes it sound old.
For 15 years. And I've come out of retirement because we're going to be fostering...
Yes, we
going to be fostering some children. So Jane Vallender...
Hi Jane again.
Yet again, we mentioned you in episode 1. We mentioned you again, and you probably haven't even got through that 2-hour episode 1 yet, because it's like 2 hours long.
Yeah.
We just want to say another thank you to you, because it's all been possible with you.
Because of you.
I'm just making sure that I've made sure.
Have you read everything of Mandy's? Sorry, Mandy.
No, we're saying what an incredible inspiration she is, because she was bullied massively at school.
I know she was.
And she came from a life of struggling for money, like her parents. They gave her everything that they could. But they really, really struggled for money. Like, money just wasn't something that was available. Just
like me.
Exactly.
I think it wasn't available.
And she's ended... Well, you'll see next week. I don't want to spoil it, but she has ended up with her own thriving business. Playing the character Tracy. She's never done any acting in her life. No. To get in front of a screen and just be told, well, you said you'd do this for me. Don't let me down, is what I said. And she did it. She delivered. She above and beyond. Honestly, you're incredible and we love you. Oh, I love you so much, Mandy. I really do.
Seeing you soon.
Last few. Virgil Faut, thank you for your incredible message, and you're from Arizona. I love all these American contacts. He was so lovely, and he kindly offered to put us up there when we go over there. So we're going to do an interview with him and his husband, which is incredible. And Omar Bardi, have an incredible weekend in New York City this weekend. I feel like we're just talking for the Americans this week. I love it. It's making me all giddy. going to go to LA and have like bagels and cream cheese and stuff. And we're flying to JFK Airport. Oh my God, isn't that weird? We were talking about, John Wilkes Booth, who assassinated one of the presidents. Yeah, anyway. Have I said everyone's names? Let me just check. Yep.
Perfect.
Anyone that we've missed, I'm so sorry. Well, what's that?
We'll go.
I feel like I've just been... And now I've just stopped.
It's fine.
Because it's the end of the show. Yay.
Well, thank you for everybody that's sent a message. And
yes.
Thank you for all the subscribers as well. Don't forget to keep subscribing and liking because this just gets
it's all the views. Like, literally, when we started the YouTube channel, they said give it 6 months, didn't they? And if you get 5 or 6 likes, you're doing really well. You're going above and beyond.
Yeah.
We got 260 views on last week's show. On last week's show, and I'm really sorry for anyone that watched it because it was called The Abduction of Leon and how I discussed how it happened, and I actually didn't. It wasn't just to get more viewers because I was thinking about it and I was like, that's the most views we've had, and I'm like, I didn't actually tell anyone, but that'll come.
Well, you told them a bit.
I did. It will come when it's ready. I'm not going to force it.
Honestly, Leon, it's a really hard subject, and people can't be expected for you to speak about it on camera. You know what I mean? You're talking about something that...
But I will. I promise I will. I just need to be in the right frame to do it properly and to give it justice.
You're talking about something horrific that went on in your life, and it's not something to be... You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do,
You can't just...
Anyway, we're running out of time, aren't we? Yeah. Fight for survival. We are all worthy.
Absolutely. And no matter where you came from, or...
It doesn't matter where you came from.
Or what you do.
Where you're going to, what you're doing. You are an incredible individual. You're an incredible person, an incredible human being. As long as you don't go out to purposefully hurt people or in any kind of malicious way, harming children, harming animals, innocent things, things that can't...
Just people.
Just a living soul that can't fend for themselves or anything like that.
Just be you.
Just be you.
And do you.
And be kind...
And you can achieve whatever.
Care, love, and be good to other people, and it will come back to you. Even if you don't feel like it will, it will. We are living proof that you can make it. If we can make it, anybody can make it.
Absolutely.
And it doesn't matter what somebody tells you. In fact, the more people that told me I wouldn't make it, I just knew I would.
Sheer defiance.
Pure defiance.
Do not let anybody say you can't do anything.
Panda and that Lal Dragon, whatever it's called.
Your ADHD's kicked off.
I know.
Is it my turn to read?
No, it's mine. Because I said pick one, and you said, I will, and I was like, well, stop looking.
No, stop looking.
I'm not looking. I've just looked because I opened the page and I looked. Right. I am so tired, said Tiny Dragon. Big Panda paused. Winter is a time when nature withdraws, rests, and gathers its energy for a new beginning. We are all allowed to do the same, my little friend. Is that not like magic how that opened on that page?
Yeah.
Because I know I looked, but I didn't look until I looked.
Yeah, I know.
How lovely is that? Should I do one more?
Go on then.
No,
Look at you reading them before. Let me pick one for you.
I can't explain how I feel, said Tiny Dragon. Big Panda smiled. That's okay. Words are not adequate for all things. Happy Halloween! It's my turn to do a song this time.
Yes,
not a song, like introduce.
Yeah.
Look at me getting used to going into song now.
What do you want?
I'm not. This is me.
Oh, from the
Great Showman. Yay, this is me, Great Showman. I can hear the music. Listen, woo! Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
See you next week. Bye.
Cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say. No one will love you as you are. I won't let them break me down to dust. I